We're good. Let's get to the poll. You know how we do it. I'm back. Oh boy, I got laid up. This non-stop streaming is really getting to the real Ram Reviewer, guys. I'm not sure how much longer I can actually keep this up physically, and mentally. So I'm still trying to power through. Okay. Ram Review Yellow. All right, so it's Rant Review Yellow. Thanks for joining because I'm demonetized. Guys, donate to the Cash App rings true with the Z if you want to keep the channel rolling. So we're discussing, do you have love for today's biopics? I wanted to go through a list of biopics. Okay, so two votes already. Thanks for jumping in. Do you have love for today's biopic? Yeah, day of the day. Hey, crying AEP 937. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for voting. But thanks for coming in. Do you have love? You do, huh? All right. I want to go over, for example, compared to wow, really, compared to like yesteryear's biopics. To me, it's really gone downhill. But of course, I'm going to answer the question. Hello, how you doing, Crying AEP 937. Hello, how you doing, man? Thanks for voting. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate the time. We're talking biopics and comparing past biopics. Honestly, I wanted to go through the best and the worst. All right, biopics, and that's what I want to do. Some overrated ones. Malcolm X. That biopic with Denzel Washington, Spike Lee. I believe Spike Lee directed everyone, 1992. Yeah, no. No. So, even going back to 92, this is to me like one of the highly overrated biopics, guys. I love to know about Malcolm X, and I love the end because that is what we're all interested in, right? The actual murder and assassination of Malcolm X. But very, very too flamboyant in the beginning, too unbelievable. I don't know about all that. Anyways, guys, moving on. Schindler's List, of course. Yeah, of course. Raging Bull, guys, real biopic right there. Of course, Schindler's List is about Oscar Schindler, everybody, who saved a lot of Jews from the war of World War II during the cost. But anyways, of course, that's legendary. Of course, it's beautiful music and that. We love that as a biopic. Wow, it's effective. Can you read the chat? Yeah, I am reading the chat, buddy. You said hello. There's not really anything significant you're saying, my friend. You gotta talk movies, talk biopics, my friend. So yes, I can read for sure, but I don't know if you can read as fast as I speak. Goodfellas, lying biopic. We're not doing lying bullshit biopics, everyone. Okay? Braveheart, I mean, you know, you can't put that in stone. So gimme. Catch Me If You Can. That's an underrated biopic, 2002. So, because we're gonna I want to get to the past before we get to the present and the future, honestly, when it comes to biopics and see what changed. What the hell happened? Where did it all go wrong? You know, thanks for the like, by the way. Appreciate it. Thank you, Crying Ape, for coming in as well. Appreciate you. And the votes. Whoa. 33% say yes, they like it, but 67% say no, they don't they don't love today's biopics. Wow, the real of your audience, man. I love getting the real vibe, you know? Here you don't have to be judged here. Say what you want to say. Say the real. You don't love today's biopics. All right, everybody loves the Jackson, right? They love Michael. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get what happened. Walk the line, guys. Walk the line. Oh wow, Joaquin Phoenix. Talk about a biopic. Very good. It could have been not the greatest biopic for 2 hours and 16 minutes of Johnny Cash, right? But the music is there. I love the story between the father and son, right? Wow, really, Robert Patrick's in that as his dad. Great casting, good film. I believe it's Reese Witherspoon that plays June. Yeah, so it's good. It's good. It's very good. So we got the votes in 50-50 split. Real Review audience is split 50-50. They're telling the Real Review, we don't know either, Real Reviewer. That's why we do the lives, to rant these subject matters out live and in the flesh, you know, with no help, nothing else but us and what we see and know from the movies. There's nothing further than that, right? Just love. So thanks for the 3 likes. Appreciate you. Thanks for voting, too, and coming in. Wow, look at the votes. Yes, they love him. They loved Michael. Guys, we're going to get to these new biopics. I want to know the biopics you loved. You know, is Michael one of them for 2020? What else has been recently released as far as biopics? You know, guys, we're going to cover one I really love. I think it's Bohemian Rhapsody, guys. That is an underrated biopic. Of course, Malik Remy, he does get his props, right? For playing Freddie Mercury, but wow, that impressed me, guys. I really stood away from Bohemian Rhapsody for a while. I think they were splashing this all over Netflix or Amazon. It was a streaming platform. It was hot. It was hot fire. You know, Remick was hot. Remy's hot, right? Malik is hot. He's good. He's good shit, you know, at that time. He's good. I love it. Wow, side-by-side comparison of him and Mercury, everyone. What a biopic. Now, it could have been better. Of course it could have been better. But see, this is where the Real Reviewer is going to tell you why the biopic fell apart. Okay? But I'm not going to answer the poll until it's over. 8 votes, 50-50, split. Come on, audience. Come on, Real Reviewer. So let's get the truth out there. I want to know. Am I wrong when I'm going to say my opinion? Am I wrong when I answer the poll? 50-50, we can't decide. You cannot be neutral. We have to pick a side. It's either yes or no. That's why there's not a third option. There is no third option. Not in life, not when it comes to movies. Movies get us through life. Movies is life. Life is movies. Life imitating art. Art imitating life. Okay, anyways, forget it, Real Reviewer. Go it. Beautiful Mind, guys. We know all about that. Russell Crowe, Mr. Nash. Right, John Nash, Mr. Mathematician, but again, he's mentally insane, right? He's got a problem. Okay, the geniuses are mostly the craziest, right? But also the most gentle and maybe most suffering. So, we're a viewer, migraine. But thank you guys for liking and voting. 9 votes in. Yes, they like it. What is it, Michael? We got 44% say no, though. What don't you like? The 44% no. Is it the new Michael? Like, what happened here? Michael's the biggest biopic, guys. Like, right? We're going to see. But what happened? And I'm going to tell you my opinion, my thoughts on what happened to the biopic. Going through just a little bit, guys, Capote. I wanted to address a Capote in 2005. Now, we're staying in the years of like the 90s, right? Late 90s, early 2005s. We're climbing up there, everyone, to the 2010s. This is where it gets very important, right? Something happens with biopics. I gotta find out. That's why I'm doing this investigation now, right? We're doing this rant out. But thank you guys for liking and voting. 9 votes in, guys. 56% of the Real Rant Review audience, in and out, doesn't matter. You come in, you vote, you're part of the audience, don't matter. I'm demonetized. You have to donate to the Cash App, Rings to with a Z if I want to keep going. So thank you, though, for voting and for chatting and the likes. Do you have love for today's biopic? Yes, 56. They have love for today's biopic, right? We're talking about yesterday's. And we will talk about, oh, God, tomorrow's. If you want to talk about future, guys, it doesn't look good. But we'll talk about it. Capote, 2005. Rip the great Philip Seymour Hoffman. Man, what a beauty this film is, guys. This film, talk about a biopic that will surprise you. If you don't know anything about Truman Capote, guys, or In Cold Blood, or The Murder, or The Case, or even Philip Seymour Hoffman, or anybody, okay? This movie's worth a shot. Wow, it'll teach you what happened. So cool. Really good. Wow, I don't know. Capote's a whole nother video. It's probably one on my channel, guys. 1.5K videos in a year and a half on movies. Yeah, it's there. Lincoln. I want to talk Lincoln 2012. Possibly Lincoln. Possibly Lincoln. Possibly Spielberg. Right? Possibly Spielberg, guys, again. Possibly Spielberg with Lincoln. It's a possibility. I need to write Lincoln. Okay, because I'm thinking Lincoln in 2012 is where the shit falls apart. And I'm going to tell you, I mean, you could just probably tell why. Now, Lincoln as a biopic, dude, go to Martin Scorsese's Gangs in New York with Daniel Day-Lewis. You know, he plays Bill the Butcher, right, as a real fucking authentic historic character. You would think these people are real, guys, you know, in Gangs of New York, right? But no, it's not real. But Daniel Day-Lewis does such a high performance that you would think the Butcher was real. And, you know, oh, Lincoln. I think it's Lincoln. There's a good story here with Lincoln, right? It's magnificent. They focus in too much on the good. And now you say, well, we have too much bad in the world, you know, like, right? But no, but that's what makes the good. Without the bad, you have no struggle. You have no victory. You have no sweat, blood, and tears. You have no Star Spangled Banner. You know what I mean? You have no, I just felt it was too boring. It's not even boring. Oh, there's words for what this movie is. I think this is Spielberg I'm going to be honest, Lincoln really disappointed. I like Lincoln, but 2 hours and 30 minutes. There's something wrong here. There's not enough to look at. There's not enough to sink your teeth into when it comes to President Abraham Lincoln. There's plenty in real life, everybody. What the fuck, Spielberg? You know, he can give us more with made-up Saving Private Ryans in a war than he can in a civil war with real people, let alone, you know, the Master Sergeant himself, Abraham Lincoln, guys. Wow, wild. So we're going to get to it, though. Maybe that's where it started. The Aviator. Beautiful. Guys, we're going back because I think it's Lincoln with Spielberg because I want to address other ones previous to see what, if they're corny basically. You know, what is it? Window washing. What is it? Whitewashing. These autobiographies are whitewashing. They're changing history. They're changing the narrative of the true story. And that's why it's not an autobiography, everybody. That's what we're getting at. You know, they're changing, kind of like a Quentin Tarantino film, you know? But in real life here, they're changing the narrative of these so-called superstars, celebrity autobiographies. They're not holding to the truth. The Aviator, 2004. Beautiful, beautiful biopic. Don't know if it's all accurate, but don't give a shit. Ed Wood is one of those controversial guys, debt movies, and especially biopics out there. When it comes to when it wins a lot of awards or it was nominated, either way. Oh. All right. So moving on. So, Wolf of Wall Street, one of the greatest biopics. Now that comes out in 2000. That's Martin Scorsese again. He is a legend at telling a true story. Is he not, Martin Scorsese, guys? King of the biopic, fucking hands down. Probably Martin. You know, you would probably, you know, you can't say Spielberg for Lincoln. Wow, guys, nobody plays Lincoln over and over. Not on the 4th of July. You're playing Tom Cruise, born on the 4th of July, before you're playing Lincoln, no? So they were doing some corny shit, guys, back in the early, with Ray and Ali, 2001, 2004. Like, there was no badness there, but I didn't like all those. And they kind of do that now, real hardcore, 20 years later. You know, going back to that, for The Fighter was good. Like, 2010s, guys, they really go hardcore, you know? 2000, remember the Titans, corny. Cinderella Man, 2005, it was a little hardcore, but it was corny, right? So in the 2000s, guys, they are corny. The Last King of Scotland, I think that's highly overrated. I watched that with James McAvoy and, of course, the great, legendary Forrest Whitaker. No. So Hotel Rwanda as well, 2004. So all these 2000, they stopped, and then they went, 2007, Into the Wild. So, wow. The Insider, that was great. So 99 had it going on. Of course it did. Casino, right? Brosco. Yeah, yeah. October Sky. So Scorsese is the king of the biopic, right? Autobiography, biopic, whatever the fuck you want to say. Martin Scorsese, hands down. He'll even make up shit like Bill the Butcher, like from Gangs, you know, add in a little truth with not truth, fantasy to make you believe it's. But he's the king. Henry Hill, Casino, you know, Roth there. Fucking A. What was it, Roth? Fucking not Roth. That's fucking Godfather. We're talking, who's the guy who plays the Casino? Come to me, guys. Gotta access it. Shit. Nicky, Joe Pesci. It's fucking wild. Ace. Rothstein. Yeah. It's the Rothstein. Ace. So, fucking Ace. Yeah, king of the biopic, Martin Scorsese, guys, hands down. Name me anyone else directing that is the king of the biopic. You know, or if I tell me. I should have been the vote. Who's the king of the biopic? So they tried it in the 2000s with Ray Ali. You know, really corny bullshit. Man, a lot of these are corny, huh? I tell you, they're altering the future. They're altering the truth. That's what it is, guys. They alter the truth. Ray, Ali, all. How many biopics that they don't tell us the whole full story on? Let's go. Blow. Look at this thumbnail. Blow. One of my favorite fucking, you want to call it biopics. You can call it not. This shit is, oof. Ooh, Mr. Young here. Mr. Zhang. Damn, he's talking about a biopic. So, yeah, let's go to bullshit biopics. You know, I was gonna say Malcolm X, guys. The only thing about Malcolm X that is like probably really true is the assassination at the end. I don't know about the flamboyant club life in the beginning. It was a lot of that. I think it was an hour of that. Didn't know that. Didn't really give a shit. Raging Bull, we're good. Do your thing. Goodfellas, The King's Speech, Braveheart, we're good. Patton, this is a list on IMDb. Just put in the 50th greatest biopics. Can you believe that? Wow, this is not, you don't even know what number one is. You guys don't even know what the biopic was if I named it. Yeah, the number one. Catch Me If You Can. So these are pretty legit. I'm straight with them all. I'm sure so far I'm good. Yeah, I'm all right. Elephant Man, you know what I mean? Like, these are all right. But what is it about Michael? You know, a lot of people complained that they took a lot of stuff out about Michael. You know, they just showed his concert and there was Joe there. Guys, that is legendary shit. Whoever the actor was, I forget. I think he played in Candyman 2021, right? Who is that motherfucker? He's good. Who's that, Domingo? Who is that? Who's Joe, guys, from Michael? I haven't seen the biopic Michael. You know why? Because I've seen it on MTV when I was growing up as a little jitterbug. I've already seen all this shit. I've seen the behind the scenes, the making of. You know, getting the voice of Vincent Price, shooting this whole thriller behind the scenes, guys. MTV played the shit out of this, and they played the behind the scenes out of this. I don't need it no more, you know? We're good. So I didn't. Made a lot of money. A lot of money. More than Blow, guys. How does it make more money than Blow? Anyways, Michael is legendary. Joe Jackson don't fuck around. But I haven't seen it. I won't give him a dime. Because I just put on the YouTube and watch, you know, the real shit, and I'm straight with that. I don't need, because I know there's nothing new that they're bringing. You know, Finding Neverland is not in that film, is it, guys? You know, is the trial in that film? Is him dancing on top of that SUV iconic? You know, that is something that's fucking iconic about Michael Jackson in 1994, guys. Macaulay Culkin, you know, who's playing Culkin walking into the courtroom here to save Mr. Jackson once and for all? He put that shit to bed. Like, why don't we have that as a biopic? Like, he's struggling. He's at Neverland. He's talking to his family. Maybe he's like losing it, you know, or he's, you know what I mean? He's depressed and, right? The drugs start kicking in. I don't know, man. What the fuck, man? Fuckers. Anyways. Oh, shit. Milk was some shit, too, guys. This Milk movie here with Sean Penn playing a politician for gay rights. And apparently, I didn't know this story. You know, Mr. Milk here. How could you call a fucking movie Milk, guys? About, politics and gay and homosexuality. You know, I love that shit. I'm cool with that, bro. But I'm good with Sean Penn going. I was cool with Sean Penn going full retard mode, like Ben Stiller, Tropic Thunder in I Am Sam. I'm cool with you, Sean. I really like I Am Sam, guys. I really do. Is that a biopic? Is that a biopic, everybody? Should be. Literally should be a biopic. I Am Sam, everyone. Great performance. But yeah. So that's Michael, okay? Michael. They did it with Michael. Not telling us the full story. Sugarcoating, glazing. Glazing over Mr. Michael. They glazed over Michael, guys. What else are they glazing over on these biopics? Yeah. Are we getting it on? Finish my video. Nice. So the biopic, I really want to appreciate everybody. 10 votes. Thank you for voting. 50-50 split in the Real Rant viewer audience, guys. Thanks for the 2 likes. Thanks for coming in and letting your opinion be known. We have 10 voters, 50-50 split. Wow. 50-50 split from the Real Rant audience about these biopics. Do you have love for today's? Not even love. 50% doesn't. 50% does have love. Man, damn. That's an audience split right down the fucking middle here, guys. Come on, we're going one or the other. I got to answer this shit at the end. We got to rant this out. 21 minutes into the live stream. I'm demonetized on YouTube. Thanks for joining. I appreciate the support, but you got to support it by donating to the Cash App Rangshoe with a Z. We are talking basically what happened to the biopic. You see this one of the greatest biopics I've ever seen. Blow. Mr. Johnny Depp over here doing it big. There is great biopics out there. Top of my head. Like, you know, off that, like, oh, God, there's so many. Who's the king? Ed Wood. Look at Johnny Depp. Ed Wood, Donnie Brasco. Think about some Johnny Depp or biopics, right? Very good, but very good. Autobiographies, very good, Johnny. Johnny's into that. Love you, Johnny. 50-50, guys. But, yeah, that's the downfall. They're not telling the truth like a Quentin Tarantino movie. They're altering history right in front of your face, all right? I want to go to the latest biopics. All right, I do want to get a list of the latest biopics, guys. 2026 to 2024. So 2020s. Go to your Wikipedia. We got the same tools, same investigative tools here. 2020, right? Oh shit, there's so many. Oh wow. We're just gonna go to 2025, I think. Okay. I know it started in 2024, possibly. Let's go 2024 about biopics. See what we have here. Besides Michael, right? Well-known ones. Where did we all go wrong? Why I'm still here. So 2024, it's not really popping off, so to speak, when it comes to, you know, biopics. It looks like. What's going on here? Wow. Oh, remember that Reagan, everybody, with fucking Quaid? I didn't see that shit, everybody. What do you think about that? Anybody see that? Oh, hello, bonjour, Jacob. What's up? How are you? I'm good, man. How you doing? How's it work? How's work on the movie, man? Thanks for joining. We're talking biopics, and do you have love for today's biopics? I see, yes, 55%. We're swinging the vote. The pendulum has swung, right? The pit and the pendulum here. Hey, Jacob, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for voting and participating today, man. I hope everything is well. Talking biopics and what happened. What's one of your favorite biopics? Yes, bonjour. Wait. Yo, what's one of your favorite biopics, man? Give me a biopic you like about somebody famous or infamous or... Oh, Capone. Guys, Capone. That's came to my mind. Fucking Capone. Another fantasy play out. I was really feeling Capone with Tom Hardy. I want to love Tom Hardy. I like Tom Hardy. I want to root for Tom Hardy. I like Capone, too. I like, you know... I like the imaginary shit. I like it, guys. You should have seen it already. You know what I mean? But Capone, it does like what Tarantino does. It alters. It's, you know, it's a Tarantino type deal where he alters reality of the truth at the end or during the whole film. You know, so that's what happened with Michael. Basically, guys, they're altering the truth for this next generation coming up. So Michael, his estate, his kids. You know, when they start pumping shit, which they already are pumping shit out, it gets sold and it gets receptive good. Tom Holland, the Spider-Man. Oi, 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 yes. Oh, okay. Okay, then. Tom Holland is Spider-Man, huh? Shit. Ah, man, I'm not really into that. Tom Holland is not one of my favorite actors or people, honestly. There's something not right about him in a way. It's backdoorish about him. What?
Sometimes when I'm playing Fortnite in a game,
yes,
but you can die in the game,
mm-hmm.
I think it's like real life.
It ain't real life. It's a game.
It feels like it sometimes.
That's why you play it.
Instead of playing that, I feel like I'm about to die.
No, son. Don't stop playing, okay? I love you. Go rest up. Go to bed tonight. It's late. It's 11. Go ahead. I love you. Go rest up. The monster. The monster. Netflix is monster. We got to talk about that. That is some. Oh, wow. Did that bring the? What did that do to the Bio-Pic movie? You know, when you have something like Dahmer, what is that? Peter Evans? Is that motherfucker? Wow. Wow, Dahmer flipped it, bro. Dahmer from Netflix, everyone. I want to look at that. I haven't seen the whole show. Who can get through this whole show? I'm so lost with Netflix Dahmer. I think Netflix here with Dahmer really flipped the biography guys on its, or excuse me, Bio-Pic on its head. You know what I mean? It did. That shit was blown up like I never heard before. What was and then before, they're selling this shit on Netflix, man, for cheap, for $8.99. They're selling Michael to you on Fandango right now for like $20 fucking when, I could show my kids Thriller, the real Thriller, bro. I don't get what we're doing around here, but I guess I just got to run through a wall and see if my brain gets corrected. There's something wrong with my brain. I'm not seeing things clear. I'm in my glasses. Let me take off the glasses. I think I'm seeing things weird here, guys, for a while, for about long time. What is the movie I was fucking seeing? Oh my God. What is it? Come on, Rear End Viewer, you're just blanking the fuck out over here. I've had a massive migraine today, guys, hence why not too many live streams. So Jacob Schroeder says, I've always dreamed of meeting Tom. He's one of my favorite actors, and I'd love to make a film with him. Yeah, no, Tom... Thanks for voting, everyone. So yes, what movie besides Spider-Man? Oh, sorry, I'm stuttering. I just can't believe Tom. How does it? I'm sorry. Tom Holland is very. I don't know. We'll see one day, right? We'll see one day if the real review is right about anything. But that's cool, man. I'm glad you like Mr. Holland and his Spider-Man, and he seems like a very nice guy. Just ask Anita. I'm sure he's very sweet. He's a sweet man. He looks a little possessive, though. He looks a little possessive, though, y'all. Don't be fucking up, Tom. Don't pull the fucking, who did that shit? Don't pull it. Don't get in trouble that way, Tom. What is it, Chris Brown, Rihanna? Don't be pulling that shit, my friend. I think they just got married, though. So that one who wrote, no, man. Tom is weird. There's something wrong with Mr. Holland. I don't know what it is, but it'll come out eventually. The Top Gun was one of my other favorite. Yes, I saw Top Gun probably in the year for the first time because I purposely never saw it because it was the 1980s thing, and I was from the 80s, but I'm not, But I love Tom Cruise. I saw it in 2015 with a girl. Yeah. And it was pretty cool. So. Nah, man, you know how we do, Tom. Yeah. Top Gun, gotta love Top Gun, right? I'm sure you like that new Maverick. Haven't seen the new Maverick, but, I'm not into the G's, to the G's. I'm into the real G's I can actually touch. But as far as feeling G's, I'm straight, bro. Rather feel them in my pocket, you know what I mean? But yeah, Top Gun, great music for that movie, sexy bodies. Not enough chicks. It's not for the it's for the chicks, but Cruise is on point. Cruise is risky business. Cruise, but magnified. Oi, let's go. Jacob Shutter in the house talking movies. But no. I mean, as far as Spider-Man goes, if it's between Andrew Garfield, and Mr. Tom Holland, in any kind of universe, whether it's this universe or the next one, or a Spider-Verse, whatever the fuck it is, a multiverse, it's gonna be Andrew Garfield twice on Sunday. I'm sorry, man. Mr. Holland's gonna take second or a third. Maybe even Toby is gonna beat him out, you know, for Spider-Man. I guarantee if we did a poll for the best Spider-Man, you know, Mr. Tom Holland might edge it out because of all the fucking hype for this new movie and because of the internet and YouTube. But when it breaks down, when you break it down, I think a couple years ago when this shit was coming, they were saying about Toby coming back, right? He's the best Spider-Man. His movies are the best, right? Sam Raimi's. So, yes. But Mr. Holland tries, but it's nothing. There's something about it. I don't want to go into it because you love him, and I'm not here to do that. You know, like. You know what I mean? Like I like him too. Like I do. But I want to see him in something else. Not that that's a problem, him doing Spider. But I feel like I want him tested a little bit, like by me. I want to see him. What else can he do besides web swing? You know, and on Date Zenaida. You know, I want to know. The Hulk movies are my favorite films. Yeah, Ed Norton, right? Big controversy with him, yes. With the Hulk, is it? Hulk? And then he was changing the script, right? Or editing the movie. It's a big thing with him in the direct, right? Okay. That one, the Eric Bana Hulk, right? What is that? The Hulk or Hulk? Because one of them is fucking whatever, right? So who's the best Hulk to you, Jacob? Is it Mark Ruffalo's Hulk? Is it Eric Bana's Hulk? Is it Ed Norton's Hulk? Or is it Lou Ferrigno's Hulk? I mean, who's the best Hulk, everyone? Or is it Hulk Hogan? Rip to him, motherfucker. So yeah, who's the best Hulk? Yeah, man. But those movies really aren't my thing. Hulk, Swamp Thing, you know, from back in the day. I think it was '82 with Adrian Barbeau, right? Yeah, no, not my thing. You're good. So Eric. Oh, you like Eric Bana? Yeah, I think Eric Bana was underrated Hulk. Yeah, I don't know why he's not part of the, what is it, MCU as Hulk. They have Mark Ruffalo, everybody. What a travesty, you guys. And you guys let this shit happen. Mark has enough money. Mark could do other roles, and he sucks. It's just, what the fuck? He sucks as the fucking Hulk. He's always a fucking detective, and he's always good guy. You believe him as an I'd kick his ass. Come on, guys, you would kick his ass. You know, you gonna kick Eric Bana's ass? Fuck no. Deliver us from evil? Hello? What is the other one? The snow one, when he's a fucking criminal. Y'all didn't see that one when Eric Bana's a criminal? Oh shit. Eric Bana, baby. But y'all know him from that hyped up movie. What was the one he won the one award for best film at one year? It was the Israeli fucking movie. It was so damn boring. Kind of like Cargo, or whatever Cargo, but Ben Affleck had one like that. It's just so fucking boring. The Kingdom had some potential, but once in the United States, I saw a film called A Star is Born. It was great. There was a lot of music. Okay, Star is Born, very intriguing. But here's the thing about Star is Born, my friend Jacob. Yes, it was very hot because of Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, very hot. And the music was fire. It's still fire, right? Great biopic, right? But it's not a real biopic. Yeah, it's, you know, but good thing you brought it back to the biopic autobiography. It's not real. It's not a real Star is Born. It's not real. It's a remake of an older film, kind of, but they do it better. Yes, Bradley Cooper, a lot of awards. They did it on the Oscars. They did the duet of that song. I love Bradley Cooper in the beginning of that song. Why not more Bradley singing? Of course, it showcases Lady Gaga, the music, and of course the movie does. But yeah, what a movie, dude. It had me fucking rocked. I stood away from this movie, guys, from all the hype. So I let all the hype die down first, and then the real viewer will take his watch. And when all the hype, when I listen to things, I don't let it affect me and influence my decision on my watch and judgment, you know? Bradley Cooper appeared in one of the films. Yeah, Mr. Bradley Cooper. I believe he directed the film, A Star is Born. So guys, I believe he also directed this film. And he did his own vocals for this movie. I believe he actually wrote some of the songs for that movie. Okay, so yeah, he fucking killed it. Yeah, Bradley Cooper directed it. So there you go, Jacob. Yeah, I double check myself on Wiki. I don't want to say, you know, but I'm pretty sure. I say if I'm not on point, I'm pretty damn close. So not too far off. But just to check myself. Thanks for voting, guys. 11 votes, 55% say yes, they do love today's biopic. 45% of the viewer audience says no, they don't. Well, give me those reasons. I'm giving you mine. They're altering the real life story, and they're giving us shit that's boring. That's it. Even with the bad makes it interesting, guys. And that's the most interesting part about life, isn't it? We do want to know the bad about people in their lives. Don't we want to gossip? Don't we want to know the shit? When you buy somebody's memoir and book, you read it to know the dirt. I want the dirt. But A Star is Born is amazing, Jacob. It had me crying. I didn't know it was like that because I told you Real Review doesn't watch sport. He doesn't let the shit, get to him on the internet, right? I don't do that. So I was crying my fucking eyes out. Yeah, straight up, dude. I couldn't believe what the fuck happened. I was like, what? Wow. It was good. It was really good, bro. The only part is about A Star is Born, everyone. I know Lady Gaga's a great singer. I know. But, when Bradley dies, I just don't feel the emotion, okay, from Lady Gaga. I have to go up and come back tomorrow. Nope, thank you. Thank you, Jacob. Love you, brother. Good luck with the movie and good luck with everything, man. No fuck luck. You're getting blessed, hands down. Thanks for blessing the Real Rant viewer. Thank you for your presence. Take care, man. I'll talk to you soon. So we're talking Jacob, guys, everyone. Give me Jacob Strutter, 1258 in the house. Talking autobiographies and movies and biopics. That's what we're on. We are 36 minutes into the live stream. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for voting. We're talking A Star is Born. This is not, right, an authentic. It's just created by Bradley Cooper, obviously, okay? It was not created by Bradley Cooper. It was created by people before Bradley Cooper directed it. He improved upon it, right? He definitely did. A sick fucking, wow. When you got to get to the end of this movie, guys. Oh, shit. It rocks you. So, yeah. Where we at? Okay. Star is Born. So I gotta move on. So that's the thing, right? This movie, if you want, it's not a real biopic, guys, but it shows you the best and it shows you the worst. It really does. It shows you the good, bad, and the ugly. And that's what you want to see. Kind of like Clint Eastwood. You know what I mean? You want to see Clint Eastwood showing us the good, bad, and the ugly all around. And then you will decide for yourself what is good, bad, and ugly. Truly. What is the truth? And that's the viewer up to the viewer to decide. This Michael shit doesn't give us nothing to decide. It tells us what to decide, that he's the greatest performer of all time. We know that. He's the greatest performer that ever lived. Okay, guys? He's the greatest magician. He's the greatest musician that ever walked the face of the earth. And that's the bottom fucking line. All right? Kind of like Michael Jordan, right? Every fucking occupations has its damn Michael Jordan. You got Michael Jackson for music. You got Jordan for sports. Now you talk to me about dumb shit. All right, so you make your stupid ass arguments, but no, everybody in reality, when you ask the common person, the normal person, they're gonna say what I'm gonna say. And that's it, the majority. Why would you say different? You gotta go like everybody else. It looks like I was looking through more of these biopics. So Michael, I play Rocky. Sylvester Stallone's what the fuck? I heard about this. I play Rocky's an upcoming American biopic written by Peter Farley and written by Peter Gamble. Peter Farley, is that a comedic writer? Get the fuck out of here. It follows the development person of film Rocky. Don't. You're gonna follow you're gonna do a bio. Wait, guys, I'm not reading this right. Oh, Madden 2, guys. Oh, my God. Nicolas Cage. Oh, I'm going to start laughing. Holy shit. Now I'm getting happy. Now I'm getting giddy, see? I'm getting energy. Madden and I play Rocky. What did I fucking tell you guys? What are this stupid shit, dude? They're going to show us nothing but good. He shows us... What do you mean a biopic about Rocky? Rocky's not real. Yo, why not do a biopic about Stallone? And tell us some dirt, bro. I want to know about, what's the chick, the tall chick, Bridget Nielsen, yeah? Give me. Married to that chick for a year. I want to know the details. Nah, I play Rocky, Madden, right? Jimmy might be all right about James Stewart. That's not too bad. I'm interested in James Stewart, guys. What the? Whoa. Okay, so. Oh man. I play Rocky. Give me a second. I'm clicking I play Rocky. It's an upcoming American biographical drama film. Yeah, you heard right. Directed by Peter Farley. Who's Peter Farley? Peter Farley. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Peter Farley is an American film director, screenwriter, producer, and novelist, along with his brother Bobby. The Farley brothers. Oh, man. Of course. They wrote something about, guys, they wrote, you know what, all right? All the great comedies. Farley brothers, everybody. Peter Farley doing this. Is this a comedy? No, it's a biographical drama, guys. This is a comedy. This is bullshit. Look at this. Just like Michael, it's a comedy. Mark my words, guys. Rocky's ridiculous. November 13th, 2026. Just like fucking The Adventures of Cliff Booth. Get the fuck out of there, guys. Stop this. Shut it down. This fucking movie. Fucking Rock. I ain't played Rocky. Shit. Go watch the fucking behind the scenes making of Rocky and Stallone talking about. Don't fuck you dare go watch I Play Rocky. Madden. Just go play the game and go put on an A&E biography. Madden is an upcoming American biographical sports film co-produced and directed by David O. Russell. It stars Nicolas Cage, Christian Bale. We all saw the photos. Oh, it's so fucking over this shit. Oh my god. Thanks for voting, everybody. I'm coming in 41 minutes. What is going on, everybody? Oh shit, I'm getting so fed up. So you have Madden, you have I Play Rocky coming out this year. Oh my god. It's a mess. It's a fucking mess. You know? It's so comedy. It's comedic. It's corny. It's like, you know, these, it's, I don't know what to say anymore, guys. You know these aren't the real people, and you just let them get away with this cheap-ass costume, this cheap-ass makeup. What are they going to do with Nicolas Cage? Throw on some fucking plaster, right? And make him just fatter and bigger ass? Like, could put him in a fat suit? What the fuck is wrong with you people? You're going to pay him the fucking money while over there Christian Bale is actually losing weight for parts? I think Christian Bale's going to add fucking... Nicolas Cage going to fucking put on a fat suit where you got fucking Bale over there putting fucking losing machinist weight, guys. You know, putting on... Losing machinist weight, Bale, and then putting on fucking Batman weight. That's what we're doing over here with Madden. But no, we're going to look at fucking Cage, guys. We're sick of this shit already with Cage. Stop it. Stop it. They're gonna ruin fucking... What the fuck? Yo, this is crazy shit, bro. Where are you from, brother? AK Shay, Be Official says, where are you from, brother? I am from New York. I'm from New York, man. I am from New York, but I hail from all around the world. You know, I am a movie lover. So shit, I am international. You know what I mean? I'm fucking space shit. Sci-fi. You like sci-fis? I'll take you there. No, but thanks for coming in and saying hi, brother. Appreciate you, man. And if you vote or girl, sorry, I don't want to assume gender. But we're assuming that Madden is a fucking fat ass. You know what he reminds me of? He should be the dude from Dune, right? Was he Skarsgård? I forget the fucking... Or what does he do from Resident Evil trailer, right? Under the sewer. That's where this motherfucking man should be, guys. Nicolas Cage should be under the sewer, like that Resident Evil trailer. Or in that pit, that tar pit in Dune. Fat tub of lard, bro. What, they shove fat suit on him, guys. For real, I seen a picture too. Y'all, I didn't even need to look at a picture too. I'm looking at the fucking Bio-Pics on Wiki 2026. I Play Rocky. Oh my God, you got somebody that looks like Rocky after Rocky. Got beat his ass by Apollo Creed and got surgery. It's fucking, this plastered on shit. How could you believe this guy is still... Why would you do a biopic? You can't do a biopic about a movie. Movie's fake. Rocky is a fake biopic about a fighter. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore, guys, talking about movies. I feel like I gotta like go somewhere and talk to people, you know, and get medicines. Oh, sorry, make America great again. Yo, so everybody, SKB Official says, make America straight again. And then he says, oh, sorry, make America great again. Yes, yes, yes. This man is, well, I don't know about straight again. I mean, I don't know if he was straight in the first place. That's the problem here, Ash K. But thank you for your comments and for your attention to the matter, and for your time on the stream. But no, I don't think we were straight in the first place. That's where it's all fucked up. This Madden shit here is not straight. What is going on? Bale is losing weight legitimately, and Cage puts on a fat suit. I wonder what the pay difference is here, guys. Don't you? Oh, Cage has got to be getting far less than Bale. Wow, I never see the day, everyone, in 2026 where I'd see Nicolas Cage opposite Christian Bale in a fucking movie in 2026. Honestly, I thought Cage was done. I can't believe he's still going. Like Frazier, right? We're bringing these fuckers out like Frazier versus Ali, right? We're bringing them out. They still throwing. It's a rumble in the jungle, everybody. It's all out war. And Madden over here is going to show you how he had a battle to make the video game. You know? What does he have, a drinking problem? What's up with the Madden? Like, you know, what are we going to hear that's going to make me interested in this biopic, guys? Like Michael. What was the struggle for Michael? Joe Jackson? He fucking handled him like nothing. Yo, in that biopic, everyone, compared to real life, he told Joe. He told Mr. Jackson at that. Did you guys see that concert? Everybody seen the clip, right? He's like, and Joe's like, motherfucker, I'm gonna beat you and I'm gonna kill you. So he handled Joe, guys. You've seen the biopic. It was nada. But, guys, if you've seen an interview with Michael in real life, he said it was damn motherfucking torture. He said he's still shitting his pants when Joe be calling him up on the phone. You know, and then the movie's like, oh, can you tell Joe? Nah, man, this motherfucker ain't telling Joe shit. Joe telling you. Joe telling you, Michael. And Michael don't mind that. Michael will tell you, Joe told him. So don't ever believe what the Michael biography tells you about Joe Jackson being fucked with. You think he was Ike Turner, y'all. And fucking Michael Jackson was Tina. You think for one damn second he's gonna, go outside and grab a stick. You fuck up this move, go outside and grab a stick so I could beat you with it. And you pick the stick I'm gonna beat you with. Okay, guys. Yeah, he's at the concert like, all flavoricious, all fruity. You know, Michael Jackson wasn't that fruity. Was everyone, they played the same fucking concert. Was he that fucking fruity? Yo, he was up on stage, guys. Yo, there's concerts on YouTube. He was on stage. Fucking neglect the Super Bowl performance that made, the halftime show. Fuck all that, right? Neglect that. All right, when he's changed the game, literally. But there's, he's on concert, guys. He did stadiums. Damn it. So, the real life Michael Jackson concert, everyone, compared to what Michael is probably bringing. I just seen a little trailer and a little clips on my reel of him grilling his father, telling his father, yes, because more of them. What the fuck? So that is what's up with the biopic. Okay, we gotta get rid of that, guys. That's not part of movies. That's World War II. We're not on World War II right now, my friend. So thank you, though. Appreciate your time. But you can't be having that. So votes in yes. Do you love for today's biopics? Yes. 54% of the viewer says yes. But 46% says no. We don't have love. Which way you going, real viewer, by the end of this rant? This live, 48 minutes in. I'm still going. I'm still Michael. Michael. So, no fucking way, guys. A bunch of malarkey bullshit. They're basically rewriting history. That's what they've done in the past, all right? Every civilization, every empire has rewritten history once it's conquered it. And they think they conquered Michael here, so they're going to rewrite it for you. And then that shit never happened, guys. He never got arrested in 1994. He handled his daddy very easily, guys. He didn't get his own stick outside. There was this, guys, back in the day, there was this Michael Jackson, biopic. And it was made for TV. I don't know if anyone is old enough to remember this shit, but I don't know if it's on YouTube, but it was fucking good. And they talked about how he used to talk to his rat, and we're playing the thing like, tune in for tomorrow, like ABC or some shit. It was like, tune in for part 2, and they showed him in the hotel and his face getting all, breaking out with acne. It was so good. It was so real. And they showed him going outside, getting his own stick. His dad was like, get your stick, I'm gonna beat you with. Come on, motherfucker, why didn't I see that in the Michael movie? Come on, man, that shit rocked my ass. I was watching this shit on TV. A made-for-TV movie, guys, is way more effective, infected me about Michael Jackson than this fucking Michael movie that'll affect you. I haven't seen it. I've seen the fucking TV show What is that shit called? Has anyone seen the TV show, the Michael Bio-Pic TV show? That's probably the best one. I'm looking it up. That's fucking the best shit. And they spend how many million, you guys gave me how many $1,000,000 for this fucking shit? It's a TV show. It was the greatest fucking thing about Michael you'll ever see. It tells you all the bad, all the good, to that point. Which one was it? The Jacksons, An American Dream? I think, yeah, that was it. That was a layer in 1992, guys. That's the biopic you want to watch. The Jacksons, American Dream, a highly acclaimed, Emmy-winning two-part miniseries that chronicles the rise of the Jackson family. Oh, boy. You talk about Joe here, guys. Joe tells you to get the stick, and you just ask, how long, Joe? How long you want the stick, Daddy? You got to rip the leaves off this motherfucking stick. Your own stick you're going to get beat with. Look at this. The Jacksons. An American Dream, 1992. Fucking A right. That's the biopic, guys. Free of charge. I'm sure you can find that free. If not, pay the money. $3.99 for the two-part series is probably worth it. Yeah, it is. This shit affected me, guys. Michael was over here fucking... Michael's in this miniseries, guys, this biopic, talking to rats. You know what I mean? He's got no friends. His dad's fucking abusing him so damn bad. Making him dance all day. You know what I mean? He's talking to rats. He's got no friends. So, that's the Jacksons, guys, American Dream. I recommend that biopic, okay? Hands down, 100%. So, over fucking Michael. And that's it, Michael. They're changing the narrative. Look at this fucking Madden bullshit. Madden, damn. Christian Bale. It was announced Will Ferrell had entered early negotiations to star in the film as John Madden, with David O. Russell set to direct. Wikipedia, guys, follow me. However, in August, Nicolas Cage would be cast to play Madden. Christian Bale was announced to portray Al Davis, while some other stupid fucks you don't care about, or blah, 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 yeah. But the thing is here, Christian Bale, why is he doing this fucking movie? What is this thing? Amazon Prime? What are you doing, Mr. Bale? Guys, why the fuck is Christian Bale doing this Madden movie? Who does he know? Who does he owe? What the fuck's the problem? Yo, guys, why is Christian Bale doing this movie, Madden? That's another video. How's that? That's another video, okay? Yeah. All right, we're ending the stream. I got another video. Thank you guys for the 13 votes. Real Reviewers at the end of the stream is going to answer his own poll question before we end the stream. Do you have love for today's biopics? 54% of the Real Reviewer says yes. 46 says no. The Real Rant Reviewer, the drum roll please, the rant roll please, and no. He agrees with the minority. 46% no, I do not love today's biopics. And I described why. They're watering it down, they're cushioning the fall, they're changing, rewriting history. That's not the truth. My kids ain't gonna see that, neither yours. Fuck that, put the truth on there. Stay away from these biopics. Thanks for watching, guys. 53-minute stream. All the votes, 13 voters. Thank you all. And 2 likes. Let's get it, I'm demonetized, guys, so I need donations to the Cash App, Ring2 with the Z, if you want to help the stream and help this channel keep going. I love you all. Thanks for the support.